So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am David. On today's episode, we're going to do a garden tour, guys. Now the garden, I'm a little embarrassed to actually show the garden. It has gotten very far away from me. So much weeding needs to be done and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I just have not had the time. We've just been really busy. If you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. We are under contract to be selling our house. If you're not new to the channel, you know that we're trying to sell our house. So we've just been very busy with that. With those details, and we still are under contract for those who are following that. But there's a lot of inspections going on, just a lot of different things going on with it all. And you know, we're doing what we have to do, and it just doesn't leave me much time to be in the garden other than harvesting. So we have been harvesting probably, just tomatoes, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, ton of hot peppers. We've definitely been harvesting through the garden. But let's go check it out. I'll give you guys a quick little update. I guess before we make it to the garden, I want to show you guys this. This is pretty cool. I don't think I've shown it on the channel yet, but these are pumpkin plants here. Now this is right outside of my house. This is my house, everything overgrown, and the garden is out there. But I had a pumpkin sitting here last year on this this tree stump here, and it literally rotted all the way down to nothing. And I let it sit there. I wanted to actually do a time lapse of it, just like, you know, it rotting out, and I never did it, whatever. And we actually had 3 plants, but I made a mistake and weed whacked one by mistake. But we got these 2 pumpkin plants growing here, so we're just let them do their thing, see if we get any pumpkins out of it. All right, so here we are. The blueberry plant, which hasn't done much of anything this year. It gave us 3 blueberries. This is all weeds, just weeds. Our cucumbers pretty much died off. They were there. We still got lettuce that's in bulk for getting seed, which I've been collecting. Down here we have some cherry tomato plants. You can see, look at this, is all weeds here. That's a cherry, and that's a cherry tomato plant right there. But just look at just weeds. It won't take very long for me to weed this particular area out. I just don't have the time to get up here and do it. Zucchini, we got one. Boom. So zucchini's looking good, if you guys can see that there. Another cherry tomato plant. There's one right here. And we got this guy right here. I just actually ran this string to pull it up off the ground a little bit. You even got some turning red in there, which is nice. The mama's rose bush, which actually put out a few more blooms, which is pretty cool. We have our black beans, which are looking really good. Now in here, we've been letting this this cucumber, I'm gonna go to the other side and get a better footage of it. We've been letting this cucumber, it's a pickling cucumber. It was growing in this thing. I never transplanted it out, and I was like, you know, we're just gonna let it grow in here, and it's doing phenomenal. It's doing better than the ones that are in the literal ground. So, and this is a tomatillo that we didn't plant up, and we're letting it go. Still, marigolds looking good over here in the flats. Beautiful marigolds. So as you can see, guys, it's just weed central. This is all just weeds, man. And then we got our grapevine right there. We got some oregano right there. Another blueberry plant. Our sunflowers, look at these guys. They are mammoth, and they literally are mammoth. So, but look at the head on this thing. This thing is huge, but it's so pretty. And we got some new heads forming over there and over there. These are the black oils. Let's see if we can get a view. These guys are almost ready to harvest to get some seed out of them, which is looking cool. Banana peppers. These things have been very, they've been growing nothing but peppers. Been beautiful thing. These are all banana peppers here. We'll give you guys a quick look at the Tabascos. They're looking really good. They're almost starting to get ready to pick soon. That one look like a split. We're gonna get rid of that. So, but yep, they're looking good. That's a peppercini. I don't know how that one slipped in. Whatever the case is, look at all of them. There's just so many of them. The hot sauce is going to be flowing this year. So, looking good. We got some bees a buzzing. What up, Mr. B? Doing this thing over there for us. We got some habaneros. Looking okay. Looking the part. Another Tabasco plant looking the part. I don't know what that is actually, but oh no, habaneros. Those are also habaneros down there. Those orange ones you see. Got some zinnias in the ground over here. We got another habanero here. looking good. These are gonna be pepperoncinis, looking all right. Some more zinnias. Look at all the zinnias. The amount of butterflies we have been getting in our garden has been outstanding. They've been so cool looking. So peppers, we just picked a whole bunch of peppers out of the garden. We got some more to pick over there. You can see a few. So the peppers did pretty well. They were all really small, but they did well though. And just look at this overgrowth. Look at this. Oh, I can't even walk. This used to be a walkway here. It's crazy, man. These are our cayenne peppers. You can see them here, looking crazy. We've picked so many of these already. So excited I can get some more hot pepper flakes. And just so you can see, look at this grass, just overgrown. I can't even find my tomato plant in there, but you see the red, just pick out the red. We've been having some kind of rodent just come through and tear up our tomatoes, but it's all good. We can share, not a big deal. We got plenty. Let's get some of this off. There we go. Oop, one just fell. We'll take that one on in. Good deal. So those are all Romas. These are all Romas that you see down in there. Our beefsteaks never got big, but we do have some. There they are right there. Beefsteaks. Got some tomatillos over that way. Looking okay. Cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes have been doing really well, but it's just overgrown. Look, there's like 2 cherry tomato plants in there. You can't even find them. Just find the red and pick the red out. It's crazy. It is what it is, guys. Cantaloupe, we got one fatty right there. Looking good. We have one fat looking zucchini right here. That thing is huge, size of my foot. Then we have another couple of zucchinis over this way. See the one there, and then there's one there. You can see them. And then we have one pumpkin right here. Can you see that pumpkin? Yeah, you guys. There we go. Pumpkin. There is another pumpkin right there, looking the part, looking pretty cool. So we got 3 different pumpkin vines. I'm not really impressed with the amount of pumpkins we have. Oh, there's another one. Didn't see that one before. Check that out. In there. There we go. Another pumpkin. So we got 3 pumpkins, 1 for each vine, I guess. And then over there we have a Congo watermelon growing. Can you guys see it? Yeah, there we go. And then we have our corn. Corn is looking good. It's looking the part. See if we can get a shadow. You can see the tassel. I think it's called tassels. They're coming out. So hopefully we'll get some pollination going soon and start developing a little bit of corn. Got carrots way in the back over there. I can't even get to them. Look at this. Oh, I'm so embarrassed, but you know what? It is what it is, guys. Overall, this is the perspective, and it looks really, really nice. All those zinnias look so cool. I got to come weed this part of the garden out. This vine here is growing out of the fence line. And, oh, this is a volunteer tomatillo plant that is doing better than the ones I planted. All the lanterns on that thing. Well, we call them lanterns, but whatever. All the tomatillos that are on it. So, overgrown, but still producing, which is the most important thing. It may need some weeding to be done. I need to spend a few hours weeding, but it is still producing, which makes me very, very happy. All right, guys, so that's going to be the garden tour. Thanks for hanging out with me. A little short tour there. I'm not, like I said, I'm pretty embarrassed about how it looks, but this thing called life is happening, and I have to contend with it. And between raising children and getting all the things accomplished that come with moving and are trying to move and trying to sell a house, and you know, there's a lot that goes on. So I just haven't had the time to dedicate to getting that done. Like, our basement is a catch-all for all the crap in our house. We have so much stuff. I've been going through boxes, just throwing stuff away, getting rid of stuff, selling stuff. It's just been a lot going on overall. So just haven't had the time. Now, as far as the garden is concerned, overall, it's not as big as I wanted it to be. It's not as lush and as beautiful as I wanted it to be this year. But something is better than nothing. So I won't be ungrateful for the things that I do have. We are getting a harvest. Even the way it looks, we're getting a harvest. So I won't complain about that. Hopefully wherever we go next, or whatever we decide to do next, we can still garden, and hopefully, you know, it'll just get better and better with each year. This one should have been better, but I just didn't have the time that I needed to put into it because we're trying to move. So it is what it is. So guys, all right, I'm gonna end it here. Won't hold you any longer. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's good to see all you guys. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and share all the fun things, guys. Please don't forget to do them for me. And we're gonna catch you in the next one. As always, 2 things. Don't forget to take the time to enjoy what you do. And don't forget, work does not do itself. So don't be afraid to get out there and get after it.